Like, that's the best thing about CC is it makes the game easier. You know, this guy is stunned, let's all hit this guy. We don't need to say that. We don't need to target switch all the time. It makes it very obvious, you know, because you're not going to gank bottom lane and mid is double warded, so both the junglers know that there could be some shenanigans going on. They know, like, they ping each other. Look, Spirit pinged that brush right now. This is actually just,
this is
bloody hilarious.
This is fantastic. Dum, dum. Dum, dum.
The ganker becomes a ganky.
Cabo's trying to get away. He flashes over. Gamsu's in trouble. Overheating means there's no equalizer. First blood to Cabochard. Spirit's running for his life. Flash for flash. Shooks goes for out. Spirit tries to get one flash. Minion autos. Not going to work out. 2 kills to Vitality.
Oh, and look at Shook. He knows. He's like, yeah, we just did that. So that's a massive swing here. And again, it comes toppling down for FNATIC.
And in the mid lane, some support spirits looking to help out Febiven. Chemo Plague, as well as a very good stun, Petrifying Gaze. Nukeduck is trying to put the damage down, running out of mana. Twin Fang for days. Spirit go low, but he's not dead yet. Spirit's able to escape. Febi continues to chase. Tides of Blood charging up. Febiven tries to run away, but the kill's picked up by Nukeduck.
I mean, we gotta talk about that ultimate. That was just a massive outplay. He completely reads Spirit like a book with 0 lane priority in standard lanes, and they would have lost the lane swap too, so we need to start questioning the draft again.
Before we question it, flash forward from Gamsu. He eats a cocoon. Flame Spit is trying to roast Shook, but it won't work out. Cabo gets kicked across the wall. They've traded 1 for 1, and Shook flashes away to safety. Top lane is getting some gold in the bank. I know, because I'll be yelling.
It's one of these artsy films on a film festival that you just have to get, you know? There's no action, nobody's talking, but somebody's teleporting.
There is. Remember those wards of the blue buff, Crepo? That's what we talked about. Remember that equalizer, Crepo? That's what we talked about. Gamsu, don't mess this up and make me a liar. Spirit and Rekkles are backing away. Gamsu may have done just that. Flame Spit is down. Febiven drops the Hemo Plague. Shook might get taken down. He goes up, drops the pop. Rekkles has somehow killed Cabo. I didn't see Cabo even TPing in. And Vitality lose 1.
Yeah.
That was a little awkward.
The wave, some zone control here. Look at the Cabo too. He's TPing honestly too far. So right now the play should be engaged on this side, on the 3 side here. But because of the flank from Febiven, they obviously back off, and Cabochard is kind of dead in the water. Febiven going for an aggressive zone here to save Gamsu. What's this actual work I have to do?
Is there a question? I can't tell you. I don't know. Rekkles though, he's in trouble. That's a great cocoon. He's down. So easy. Rekkles feeling like he was in control of the vision in the area. And now Gamsu's in trouble. Actually, Proto belts away. Does not want any of that, but a lot of good damage on the Cabo.
Yeah, it's just lack of awareness here on the side of FNATIC. They're looking for a counterplay here. Equalizer comes out. Police is getting chunked.
Great cocoon from Shook. That slows Febiven's engage. Police may go down. Gets the movement speed increase from kaSing and burned down. Plus the Tides of Blood. Ends up being another quick kill to FNATIC, and the crowd is very happy.
Cassiopeia in the bottom lane, and Baron's about to spawn here because we had the 20th minute mark.
2 Mountain Drakes as well.
And a high damage composition. They don't need tanks. They just need to burn it down. The loose condition is Cassiopeia arriving, so they need to kill this Baron before she gets here. This could be messy.
Cassio's in the river, 2,500 HP. The Baron's going low. kaSing's trying to interfere, but it's secured. FNATIC take Baron, and they may kill Shook. Hemo Plague takes him down. Vitality, they were too late to the Baron.
Yeah, and another mid-game filled with poor shot calling and not pre-planning from Vitality. Filled with regret.
But that one time that you just go, you weren't crazy, you'd be insane. Gamsu gets jumped on by 4. Vitality throw everything to pick up the kill. The rest of FNATIC, though, they're in the mid lane.
It's a bit of a base race here, but that's what I like about the new Cassiopeia. You can R-flash aggressively and then throw down the miasma to prevent a counter flash. Gamsu's flash was down, so it wasn't relevant here, but it's a really cool integrity mechanic, and Vitality forced FNATIC to back off despite having Baron.
They don't get the tower though, but 4-man stack of FNATIC. Teleport's available for Gamsu if this fight carries on. The Culling and Hemo Plague pick up 2 kills, and look at the slow from the Crystal Scepter. Double kill for Rekkles. Everyone's flashing forward from FNATIC. Nukeduck gets nuked, and Cabo's being run down. Counter-Strike will buy some time. Spirit's gonna look for the Sonic Wave. If he connects, he can find another kill. Ward leaps forward. Running low on energy though, and Spirit's accuracy this game's not been great. Flash away from Cabo. 4 kills and Vitality are routed.
Yeah, and this just, it explains the fight entirely. If we
Look at the damage.
Look at Cabochard, and let's see what happens with Cabochard. It's going to be a kick into the Rumble maybe, but there's
Support.
turnaround here.
It's a 2-on-2. Good equalizer this time around. Cocoon goes wide. Cabo's being burned down before Gamsu's overheat forces him to flash away defensively. Lisa's already used on the hunt, and the rest of FNATIC, they're swarming.
Like, they need somebody to hard commit here. They're starting the Baron without Spirit tanking. Going for
Nukeduck
Nukeduck
goes forward. Sonic Wave is connected. Spirit's not going to be able to follow it. Tidal Wave is down as well.
And remember, they don't have Rumble here. Rumble was the kind of one of the two parts that layered their engages. But they're hesitating. Some blue trinkets available, but one more here on Police. Look at the split push cam here. Yeah, FNATIC have to burn down this Baron here.
And it's definitely being burned down. Down to 1,000 HP. The kick away onto Shook. Baron's picked up. That's the second of the game. But Cabo's going to be able to open up the base. Inhibitor will fall shortly. Spirit's looking to run down Shook, and Febiven gets stunned in place. The petrifying gaze is simply not scary enough. And FNATIC laugh off the damage from Vitality.
Yeah, bad shot calling by Vitality. If you make that play, you go for a steal. You send in only Shook, and you make him kind of the sacrificial lamb, and then you hope you survive with the remaining members here. Vitality is lucky that only Shook dropped right there. And right now, it's Baron traded for Inhib, but in the back of that Baron, FNATIC may claim an Inhib. Remember, Mountain Dragon also works on these turrets, and they're melting.
Oh, so quickly, down to 10% HP.
Teleport too slow, you know, in the span of 6-7 seconds.
But that equalizer's very aggressive. Febiven's looking on the front foot. Cabo uses Febiven to taxi away. And FNATIC seem to be content just taking the tower. Throw a lot of ultimates down, though. The last time Baron was taken in less than 8 seconds, FNATIC might want to break that record. Cabo's teleporting in, and Baron's still alive. Equalizer's trying to hold Vitality out the pit. Baron picked up by Vitality, but Shook loses his life in the process. Who else gets taken down? Police is cold where he stands, tries to flash away. A great pinball shot from Spirit, and Febiven's running down the rest of Vitality. Nukeduck's petrifying gaze buys time, but as a golden Febiven laughs in his face, manages to take him down. Vitality have lost 4. kaSing wants to run away, but this could be game for FNATIC.
Oh, this is most definitely game here. Despite a miracle steal from Shook, it wasn't enough because Vitality dug themselves a hole too deep to claw back out of. And FNATIC, resilient this time, they claw back again with a low CC composition, and they were put in the dumpster gold-wise. Honestly, a big surprise that they managed to win this game.
The third largest comeback
from 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, from that early on, FNATIC punish the mistakes of Vitality. And with a risky team composition, guarantee at least 1 point from the series.